How to make my no-bake mint Aero Rocky Road. 6 ingredients, perfect and delicious. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, where today I'm making the perfect no-bake chocolate treat, my mint Aero Rocky Road. Now, if you followed me for a while, you know how obsessed I am with all things mint Aero. It is just delicious, and this Rocky Road is just another level. So when I posted my original Rocky Road a while ago, you all absolutely adored it. So I thought I would do one of my other favorite versions, the mint Aero one. So it's a really simple recipe, like always, with a really simple base of golden syrup and unsalted butter and chocolate. And then I mix in all my favorite bits of marshmallows, biscuits, and of course the mint Aero. But as always, the full recipe is below, but you can follow along this video for all the tips and tricks. So the base starts off with my golden syrup. This is just key to the perfect Rocky Road. And then I'll use an unsalted butter. I tend to avoid a baking spread for this, so the block butter is best because it will prevent splitting. This one has a milk chocolate base because I just think it works really well with the mint Aero, but you can use dark chocolate or a mixture of both for a balance of sweetness. And then when it comes to the filling, I have some delicious mini marshmallows. You can use whatever colour or large marshmallows if you want. And then of course add in one of your favourite biscuits. I use digestives just because they're a classic. And then the best bit of all, the mint Aero. Just my favourite chocolate, so minty and delicious. Start by putting my filling in my large bowl. So I'm going to pour in my mini marshmallows, and then I'm going to add in my biscuits. I lightly crush these in normally just to create enough bit of biscuit per bite. And then of course I'll pour in my mint Aero. I lightly mix these together just so it mixes through in the bowl, and then when you pour the chocolate in, it's nice and quick to mix together. To make the chocolate part, add your unsalted butter to a pan, and then add in your golden syrup. Once your butter and your syrup are in the pan, I'm just going to melt it until the butter has dissolved and it's starting to bubble, and then you can take the pan off the heat and add your chocolate. And then I pour in my milk chocolate. Stir these together until smooth. It's ever so slightly lumpy still, you can add it back onto a really low heat, but the heat of the butter and the syrup should perfectly melt the chocolate. So once this mixture is ready, pour it into your bowl. And then mix this all together. So now I've got a lined 9-inch square tin, and I'm just going to pour in my mixture and press down. So once the Rocky Road mixture is in the tin, you can either set it now and not decorate, but you know, I always love a decoration, so I have a little bit of white chocolate here I'm going to melt. And then once it's smooth, I'm going to mix in a little bit of green food colouring, drizzle it on top, and add an extra sprinkle of crushed mint Aero. I'm now adding a drop of green food colouring. Well, that'll do. And then mix this until you get a lovely green. Then I pour this into my piping bag to drizzle. And then I crush over some extra Aero. So once you've decorated your Rocky Road, or even if you don't want to, make sure to set your Rocky Road in the fridge for a couple of hours until it's solid, and then of course portion and enjoy a giant piece of the best mint Aero Rocky Road. So now that your mint Aero Rocky Road has set, we can portion it up. I tend to try and use a knife that's bigger than the length of the tray bake to make it easier to cut. But you know, it's up to you. If you only have a smaller knife, you can cut it in sections. But either way, cut it into whatever size portion you want and devour a piece because you're going to love it. So that really is how easy it is to make my mint Aero Rocky Road. It's 6 delicious ingredients, a no-bake treat perfect with summer, picnics, anything you fancy. But as always, the recipe is in the description box below with a link to the full blog post. Make sure to check it out, and of course, any questions, leave them in the comments. Any video requests, also leave them in the comments, and I'll see you next time for something absolutely tasty.